Minimum wage laws are meant to help workers by raising wages and preventing companies from exploiting employees. On the surface, this makes sense. If everybody was paid more, the world would be wealthier and people would live better lives. Isn't that reasonable? The issue is, it doesn't matter how well-meaning an idea sounds, because regardless of intention, what matters is its implications and effects. Each battle to raise the minimum wage is one that doesn't remedy the situation, it only pushes it off till the next election. This is because the numbers chosen are chosen completely arbitrarily. They aren't agreed upon, nor are they based upon economic policy, just numbers that are thrown out because they sound good. $15, $20, $50 an hour. The minimum wage won't change in proportion to the value of the currency, which is always changing and inflating. What would happen to minimum wage workers in the next economic recession? Nor will it change for any given skill level, position, industry, or sector. Neither will it change based on the relative costs of living, which vary greatly from area to area. Why would minimum wage be the same for people living in an expensive city as for those living in a much cheaper rural area? According to influential economist Milton Friedman, programs that are labeled as being for the poor almost always have effects exactly opposite those which their well-intentioned sponsors intend them to have. Raising the minimum wage causes increased unemployment of those that would actually be affected by the minimum wage. This is due to the fundamental economic law of demand. When prices go up, the quantity demanded goes down. The law essentially forces employers to discriminate against those with lower skills. Therefore, those with lower skills never gain the opportunity to build them. But this doesn't just impact workers, it also hurts businesses. According to researchers at the Harvard Business School, each $1 increase in the minimum wage results in a 4 to 10% increase in the likelihood of a restaurant closing. So what should we do? We should have no minimum wage. It's common to think that this would cause wages to be driven down to inhumane levels, but this is already practiced in countries such as Iceland, Norway, Sweden, and Switzerland, among others. The list includes the top 5 of the world's happiest countries and some of the highest average wages. In these countries, some segments of the job market determine monthly compensation minimums through voluntary collective bargaining agreements. However, even without these agreements, companies still compete with one another for employees by raising how much they pay, while on an individual basis, employers and employees already work together willingly under agreed upon terms. Allow people the freedom to make their own choices.